Hello everyone, my name is Divstra, and welcome to Attila Total War. It's finally out, and I am about to start one of my 3 new campaigns. This will be the Frankish campaign, and I will also be using let's just find them, using the Western Roman Empire and try not to crumble completely. I probably will, but gonna try. Initial challenge and legendary. Yeah, that's pretty much what I thought about it. And also, we are gonna be playing as the Jutes. But tune in to those videos when they are released to see that. So, yes, we start as the Frank. And apparently, a normal challenge. Oh no, that's difficulty. And the initial challenge is very hard. Well, let's do something in the middle of the road. This might come back to bite me, because I'm not a fan of the high difficulties just because of, well, the way the AI works, and the campaign AI, and not the battle AI. That's normally no problem. But yeah, the way that it seems like factions declare war on you randomly. But anyway, as the world standard, the Age of Chaos, Frank has 2 roles. Yeah, you can pause this if you want to read it. I'm not gonna be reading it. Not loudly, anyway. So, what do we have? Well, building conversion rate, minus 50%. So, that is pretty well suited for taking over, well, pretty much any territory. But seeing that we are on the borders of the Roman Empire, then it's kind of given that they want you to move into the Roman Empire and flip their buildings. And we also have Ferocious Warriors, which gives me minus 50% penalty from casualties suffered. Oh yeah, the new integrity system. That'll be interesting to play around with. And melee damage 10 plus for every 25% casualties suffered by a unit. Oh, interesting. So, yeah, for every 25%. So if they are, wow. So if like 3/4 of a unit is gone, it will actually increase the damage output by 30%. Wow. Anyway, I think we are ready to get this done. And yeah, people are launching this game left, right, and center. Probably should go offline for this. Nah, I'm not gonna bother. But anyway, I am sure we have a sweet faction intro. At least I hope so. Yo, and by the way, I should say this right out the gate. I might have to do some graphics tuning. I haven't really tested this game. It literally just unlocked for me, and I launched into this, so that might explain a few glitches here and there. Not glitches, but problems, and also why I might be highly unfamiliar with the game. Which is probably gonna be hilarious to go back and watch in a few months' time.
The air was filled with smoke and blood. Rome was weak. The tribes grew in strength and number. Their roots went deep, and they felt the earth's blood pounding through the land. Their borders were threatened, for a great storm raged in the east. One by one, the tribes scattered as seeds in the wind. And behold, a red horse, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. The blood of their kin would be avenged. Great hunters, they tempered their blades in Roman blood. and saw their once mighty walls reduced to dust. They made ready for war.
Okay. That didn't seem to be faction specific though.
The Western Roman
Oh well.
Empire is weak, beset by political turmoil, and with its military resources stretched thin. Under threat from all sides, Rome may trust in your current treaties and abandon the Rhineland in favor of reinforcing other fronts. When that day comes, you must be ready to strike by land or by sea. Until then, content yourself with conquest and plunder of your neighbors. Beware the northern tribes, as the cold drives them to range further south, and also the Huns. They have wrought havoc across the east and surge ever westward. Ultimately, you must establish a great Frankish kingdom to dominate any who dare oppose you.
So yeah, that's also what I'm planning to do. Kind of try to, well, not copy the legendary Frankish kingdom, but at least try to get it somewhat similar. Anyway, they made ready for war. Chapter 1, Preparation. Survive until the spring of the year 400. Okay, that should be doable. Only 5 years. So, first time on this new campaign. I have seen quite a bit of it. I haven't watched as many videos as I could have, but I have watched quite a lot of them.
This tab enables
So I know a little bit about it. Yes, and probably one of the first things I'll have to do is to... I want to press this, but I don't want to listen to him. So, yeah, text only, please. Anyway, so we already have the first two. That's nice. What will this give me? Recruitment cost and Hunter's Camp. Smithy and Woodcarver. That unlocks further recruitment. Okay. So that's the first tier right there. And in the civic way of things, can make us quite a few great things. Looking quite nice. I think I'm gonna go for this initially. It'll only take 15 turns. So, this is our initial army. And by the way, how's the... Okay, you are relatively happy. Not that happy, to be brutally honest, but, well, happy enough, I guess. So, first, we are gonna take a look at who we can trade with, and who we can get a stable relationship with. So, I do not plan on declaring war on these guys. I probably am gonna thrust into the Roman Empire. All I really have to worry about is the Saxons, the Angles, the Langobards, and the Alamans. Alamani, the German. Anyway, I have to worry about them. I have to worry about them backstabbing me, basically. But hopefully a few trade agreements here and there, which apparently is not... Yeah, the likelihood of success is very low. Still a low success chance. I like that. What about a non-aggression pact? If I do have that option. That's a moderate chance. Yes. Okay, so we have a... not an alliance, but we do have an agreement. And these guys are friendly towards us, and we already trade with one another. That's quite nice. Also see if I can get a few trade agreements here and there. Nope, low chance.
You are welcome, although my
Oh yeah, and yeah, the Saxons are not interested. Look at this. Look at this balance of power. Wow. Well, that's gonna go away pretty quickly, because the Roman Empire is crumbling. That's for sure. Oh, this means a non-aggression pact. Okay. I see. So we do have one with the Almans, the Angles, the Western Roman Empire, which I unfortunately have to break. Can I break this right away?
Day's greetings to you. Speak, for you have my attention as the ear of the most august.
Yeah. Hopefully they can't overwhelm me immediately. But yeah. So now we are readying up to go to war. We can also see the amount of regions they do have. Nice, that's a good change. Anyway, what can we get here? We can increase our village size. Clay pitch, all that good stuff. There goes Smithy. So that unlocks the recruitment of Germanic brigands. Nice one. This is the port, basically. And we can also build new developed land. I think I'll do that, because that's not gonna cost me anything. And I do have the population surplus for it, so... Sacred ground. Okay, it now gives a religious influence instead of culture. Okay. Well, that might be in addition, but I think it has replaced it. Yeah, you can see how how little I watched of the game. Well, I have watched quite a bit, but I haven't paid attention to that exact thing. Oh, plus 16 from agriculture. But will that give me food? I don't think so. Never mind, it probably will. Well, let's see how much food I have. On the faction screen? Maybe. And we also have the new system here, which will be funny to play around with. Okay. So I am kind of an underdog here. Slightly. Oh yeah, and the of course the family tree is back again. Finally. Anyway, can I actually see? Maybe here. Okay, so region zoned. Good. Oh yeah, I probably have to go to the. Okay, so this is in one screen now. Where can I see my food? Oh, up here. So 0. Yeah, so I believe it was the right thing to build that farmstead. Also, we do have quite a few navies. Well, actually, this is not our navy, this is a Saxon navy. So... yeah, I'm probably gonna have to conquer a Roman region. Although, this force might not be strong enough. We'll have to see. Anyway, I'm planning to shift around a few troops. So get these guys down here. And this is the... is this the heir? Or is it the leader? I don't know. But this is the... I'm gonna give them to this army. So... give them some lancers. Okay, so 32, 44. That's what I'm gonna look at. 40 and 20. I'm gonna take the all-rounder. There we go. Can I move you back again then? Probably. Not all the way. That'll give me minus 10 to public order. Oh dear. Probably not going to be too bad though. Although, it might have been a good idea to build a sacred ground, just to stabilize things a bit. Anyway, Hmm. By the way, do I have a trade agreement with you? Seems like I do. Apparently I do. Yeah. That might not be the best thing to attack them immediately. We'll have to see, though. Provincial governor. Okay, then. Let's go for that guy, because, well, he seems to be open for it. Or one of these guys. Well, he's not gonna cost me anything. What about him? Apparently it's not gonna cost me anything either. I think I'll give it to him. Oh, apparently I didn't do it. A dragon or something? There we go. Okay then. Now we have cottage. Okay, so it automatically ends the turn now. After you have done what it wants you to do. That's nice. And turn going quickly. That's a nice one. Ghosts. Ghosts and spirits has been haunting the faithful, causing them to lose sleep and allowing less time for spiritual devotion. This is a bad omen. But we'll go to -2. Well. Fortunately, I do have some issues with public order. Not too bad.
Get to it, men!
It's definitely not a good thing. But wait, do I want to take out the Saxons? I don't know. Well, I just signed a non-aggression pact. It's probably not the best of ideas. It's gonna have to develop a little bit before I move out, I think. Anyway, will I get public order? Yes, I will. -15 food. Wow. So, after having built both of this, I will get +1 food. Oh well, I guess that is how it's going to be. Let's go for that. Yeah, we might go for a bunch of civil stuff quite early on, in order to stop that, well, basically stopping public order from being a problem. Yeah, and this also gives me a bit more food here and there. Probably. Fortunately, none of this gives me directly public order. Yeah, that's gonna have to go through buildings, I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna finish this, and then I'm gonna shift focus onto the civic side. And this army is... I guess it's ready to attack, but I don't know if I want to declare war on the Romans yet. Gonna see how many there are at war with. How many? Oh. Quarians, the Jutes, the Saxons, Ostrogoth, Caledonian, and Picts. Yeah. You're not having the best of times. I don't have any exports, I only have imports. And unfortunately cancelling... Well... Cancelling my trade through war is not... Oh, I can enable edicts in regions that I do not fully own. That's nice. But yeah, unfortunately, declaring war on the Romans will just cancel one of my trade routes, which will lessen my income a bit. Which I'm not a fan of. Anyway. So, we probably have to go for something like bread and games, or something equivalent to it. So, religious influence. Research rate. Always like research rate. You know that if you watch my Sweber campaign. Oh. This thing then. Germanic paganism. Okay, I can see it right here, 84%, which I am quite certain is the Germanic paganism. Right? Am I right? Where can I see... Oh, here, probably. Oh, there we go. Okay, there you can see the details. That's nice. So, what do they not like? They... Oh, difficulty level gives me -2. Well, thank you for that. Taxes, of course. They do hate their taxes. Religious differences, so I can cut down on that. Events will go away. Buildings, that will stay. Yeah, but I'll get this built, which will take a few turns, but a -5 is not that much. Unless I leave it for like 20 turns. And I'm guessing that the Romans aren't really the ones that are gonna declare any wars. So I don't think I... Oh, freaking hell. Yeah, they mentioned about Attila being a bit apocalyptic. So I already have a bad omen, and now we get disease. Ah, come on. So I'm guessing both in my army... Oh, never mind. But yeah, my main city. So now, even more events, even more bad events. Well, I'm trying, guys. Oh yeah, I can upgrade this right away. Which, of course, will give minus public order. Bloody hell. Oh, animal husbandry will give 40 to food. An additional food per fertility level. Unfortunately, these northern soils are not as fertile as they used to be. Even though this should be, like, sediments? Ocean sediments, which should be quite nutritious. I don't know. What else? So, wealth from agriculture, wealth from animal husbandry. Yeah, I don't see any downside to this. I only see this being maybe a bit better if I had high fertility. What do I see fertility, by the way? Oh, average. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with the goat search. And yeah, I think I'm going to end it there. And these first parts are going to be a bit shorter, just because I need to get them recorded as fast as possible. To get all 3 out today. But going from now on, the part should be the normal length. So yeah, sorry for that. But anyway, if you did enjoy this first video, and you want to see more of this campaign, well, if you... I hope you're gonna see more. I hope you want to see more of this campaign. And if you do, make sure to hit that like button. And hit that dislike button if you didn't like this part. And if you thought they're a bit more complicated, then put them on the comments below. And finally, if you're not subscribed to me, then do consider hitting that subscribe button to follow what I do. But that is it for now, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.